Hello, friends. Good morning. Now, let's study about the 100 more exceptional one liner in India about India. So, we are going to see the exceptional India. Okay, let's start. India's national emblem is adapted from the lion capital of Asoka. The Indian national flower is the lotus. The national bird of India is the Indian peacock. The national animal of India is the Bengal tiger. The national fruit of India is the mango. The national tree of India is the banyan tree. The national river of India is the Ganga. The national currency of India is the Indian rupee. The national sports of India is hockey. The national calendar of India is the Saka calendar. India's first satellite was Aryabhatta, launched in 1975. The first Indian in space was the Rakesh Sharma. The first in space was Rakesh Sharma. The first woman Prime Minister of India was Indira Gandhi. The first President of India was Dr. Rajendra Prasad. The first women President of India was Pratibha Patil. The first Indian Nobel laureate was Rabindranath Tagore. The first Indian to win an Olympic medal was Norman Pichard. The first Indian to win an individual Olympic gold was Avinav Bindra. The first Indian to climb Mount Everest was Avtar Singh Cheema. The first Indian to win Miss World was Rita Faria. The first Indian to win Miss Universe was Susmita Sen. The first Indian to win a Grammy Award was Ravi Shankar. The first Indian to win Oscar was Bhanu Athia. The first Indian to receive Bharat Ratna was Dr. Sarpalli Radhakrishnan. The first Indian woman to win an Olympic medal was Karnam Malleswari. The first Indian woman to win an Olympic silver was P.V. Sindhu. India's first nuclear test was conducted at Pokhran in 1974. India's first aircraft carrier was INS Vikrant. India's first metro rail was in Kolkata. India's first bullet train project is the Mumbai Ahmedabad corridor. India's first digital village in Akodra in Gujarat. India's first smart city was Dholera in Gujarat. India's first greenfield airport is Rajiv Gandhi International Airport, Hyderabad. India's first underwater metro is in Kolkata. India's first solar powered airport is Cochin International Airport. India's first women IPS officer was Kiran Bedi. India's first women chief minister was Sucheta Kripalani of Uttar Pradesh. India's first women governor was Sarojini Naidu. She was also from Uttar Pradesh. India's first women speaker of Lok Sabha was Meera Kumar. India's first women prime minister was Nirmala Sita. Sorry, India's first women finance minister was Nirmala Sitaraman. India's first women defense minister was also Nirmala Sitaraman. India's first women chief justice of High Court was Leela Seth. India's first women pilot was Sarla Thakral. India's first woman to win Padma Shri Award was Aruna Asaf Ali. India's first woman to win Padma Vibhushan was MS Subbulakshmi. India's first woman to win Padma Bhushan was Kamala Devi Chattopadhyay. India's first woman to win Bharat Ratna was Indira Gandhi. India's first woman to win the Booker Prize was Arundhati Roy. India's first woman to win the Fields Medal was not yet awarded. India's first woman to win the Turing Award is yet to be named. India's first woman to win the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award was Karnam Malleswari. India's first woman to win the Dada Saheb Phalke Award was Devika Rani. India's first woman to win the Janpath Award was Asapurna Devi. India's first woman to win the Ramon Magsaysay Magsaysay Award was Ella Bhatt. India's first woman to win the national award was Nargis Dutt. India's first woman to win the Padma Awards is all three category was Lata Mangeshkar. India's first woman to win the Olympic bronze was Mary Kom. India's first woman to win the Olympic gold is yet to be named. India's first woman to win the Nobel Peace Prize was Mother Teresa. India's first woman to win the Nobel Prize is in category any category is yet to be named. Means अभी तक नहीं मिला है. India's first woman to win the Miss Earth title was Nicole Faria. India's first woman to win Miss International title was not yet awarded. अभी तक नहीं मिला है. India's first woman to win the Miss Grand International title was Meenakshi Chaudhary. India's first woman to win the Miss Supernatural title was Asa Bhatt. India's first woman to win the Miss Asia Pacific title was Dia Mirza. India's first woman to win the Miss Diva title was Mansi Moge. India's first woman to win the Miss Teen International title was Ayushi Dholakia. India's first woman to win the Miss Tanskin Transkin India title was Nitasha Viswas. India's first woman to win the Miss India title was Indrani Rahman. India's first woman to win the Miss India World title was Rita Faria. India's first woman to win the Miss India Universe title was Susmita Sen. India's first woman to win the Miss India Earth title was Nicole Faria. India's first woman to win the Miss India International title was not yet awarded. India's first woman to win the Miss India Supernatural title was Asa Bhatt. India's first woman to win the Miss India Grand title was Meenakshi Chaudhary. India's first woman to win the Miss India Asia Pacific title was Dia Mirza. India's first woman to win the Miss Diva title was Mansi Moge. India's first woman to win the Miss India teen title was Ayushi Dholakia. India's first woman to win the India Transkin title was Nisha Viswas. India's first woman to win the Miss India Globe title was not yet awarded. India's first woman to win the Miss India Tourism title was not yet awarded. India's first woman to win the Miss India Culture title was not yet awarded. India's first woman to win the Miss India Heritage title was not yet awarded to any Indian woman till date. India's first woman to win the Miss India Peace title was not yet awarded. That is also not awarded yet. India's first woman to win the Miss India Humanity title was not yet awarded. So for this we have so many things to win. India's first woman to win the Miss India Humanity title was not yet awarded. India's first woman to win the Miss India Environment title was not yet awarded. India's first woman title to Miss India Education title was not awarded. India's first woman to win Miss Science title was not awarded. Miss India Technology title not awarded. Miss India Innovation title not awarded. Miss India Leadership title not awarded. Miss India Entrepreneurship title is not awarded. Miss India Social Impact title not yet awarded. Miss India Global Impact title not yet awarded. Miss India Sustainability title not yet awarded. Miss India Climate Action title not yet awarded. Miss India Future Leader title not yet awarded. Miss India Visionary title not yet awarded. So many things our Indian woman has to win in future, and hopefully the way our women are growing and working confidently, hopefully they will be winning all these awards which are not yet awarded to any women of the India in the world. So thank you very much friends. This is 100 exceptional knowledge about India that will help you to memorize, revise and take it forward. So thank you very much. If you have any things to add then you can comment, and if you have watched this video peacefully and understood the concepts and helped you to memorize and revise your knowledge, then please do like and subscribe this channel about exceptional India quality educations. And in this video and in this channel, we actually focus on all together about the exceptional India, exceptions in India in every corner, every aspects. Hopefully, we will continue these videos. Thank you very much.